Hi, everybody. Welcome to part two of our three-part series. And here we'll be touring the southern end of the Hamilton Lake Trail Domain. And I really like this part the best. Hope you enjoy. Starting this video from the playground in the southern end by the Hamilton Yacht Club. It's really cool. There's on a walking on a looks like a slack line up for the kids. Oh, that's awesome. Those are quite hard to work. Yeah. And what you'll see here, they have a lot of outrigger canoes, but they race.
They're also called small walkas.
And we got one right here, which is a really good. That's what you're going to see a lot. I'm reshooting this on a another day because I goofed in the shooting and shot into the sun, so kind of a bit of a washout. Sorry about that, guys. Some ducks and a swan. Yes, I know. It's a goose, not a swan. Bad me. Hi, swan. How are you doing? It's a cold day. It's about 14, 15 degrees. So they have maybe one or two dragon boats here, but as I said, it's 99% of the time it is outrigger canoes. We've had a lot of rain, so the water is really quite high up today. They do a lot of racing in these too. Lake Rotorua Esplanade Way. So this is sort of like more jungle. It's a bit of overcast day. It's a winter, but this is quite a pretty walk. It's definitely the best side. When you first get onto this section, it's very much into the bush. Nice thing along the south side, a lot of this is boardwalked. So it keeps people all the habitat, which is quite delicate. So we're going to go over there. That to complete the south side, and you can see it's a bit windy. So hope you guys don't mind. Okay. So I'm going to try to learn to put myself more in the shots when I'm talking, so I'm not just the voice in the background. Anyway, those little trees there, those ones over there, we call them cabbage trees. I know they're all over the place in the Waitakaries and on Great Barrier Island. I used to work on Great Barrier Island quite a bit. That was a long time ago. I was young then. The Maori name for them is Takua, another mangled name from me. Here we're coming out this first section when you come off the lakes is really natural bush, and then it starts coming into more park and park-like deal. So you'll see a change, but I quite like that bushy part where you're walking through the bush. I said these little plants here with the stumps. I bought them in Canada, and they only grew very tiny, and never grew any bigger than that. Not even about half the size of this one here. But we never grew them where they have the stuff where they start growing up like this. But I mean, this is winter and it's 14 degrees, and this is as cold as it gets. But I like the way you have the water right here, and we've had a lot of rain, so it's right up. water's lapping right up against the boardwalk. I'm getting splashed in water. I love the boardwalks. I think these are awesome. We can go right over the water. It's awesome there. As you can see, the water's lapping right up to the edge. The boardwalk makes a good break because over here it's nice and quiet. No wind and all the ponds are really, the lilies are going really well. Yeah. So I'm taking a picture of those because this is the closest I've ever been able to get to them. So those birds, which I wasn't too sure, I thought were cranes, were actually little shags or wapapa. Give me the proper pronunciation of that.
The little shags are kawapaha. This grass is called tussock, also known as patiti.
Go back onto the, there's a little dock out here, which is really nice. Bit more shelter from the waves here. These docks seem to go right on, going up a path to the road there. It seems to come onto there.
A plant that we've seen all over the place, including in the first part of walking around Lake Rotorua, is flax, Formium tenax, also known as harakeki.
Actually, I like it with the wind. It looks really awesome.
Cabbage tree, and they're called cabbage tree because if you take one of the heads off and boil them, they're just like cabbage.
So you can see this is the path. We're heading back to the entrance. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this together. Oh, there's a helicopter. I think that's the Westpac helicopter. Yeah, I think that is the Westpac. That's the Westpac rescue helicopter.
And we're sheltered here. The water's calm here. All the kids are out for winter break. That's not a bush, that's a tree. But you can see even in the middle of winter, the roses still bloom here. Wow. You don't often look up. I've never looked up at a rose tree. Oh, one of those crane birds.
Shag or kuopapa.
The little shags of Kawapaha.
I scared it away. And, oh my God, they have been invaded by the Canadians. We've brought our secret weapon, our most feared weapon, the geese. Ah, doom. Not sure you're gonna get me in this, but New Zealand is doomed. Canada's brought our worst, most lethal weapon, the goose. Nothing can survive those. Actually, they're pretty vicious. Well, we'll just do a quick walk around there. So, on the weekend, this is really crowded. You got this really neat playground for the kids. I'll kind of show you this. We'll go with this and we'll walk around and show you the playground. But my grandkids will love the slide. They're perfect for that. Especially Drosten and Eisen. Yeah, here's that awesome kid slide. So they built it up on a hill. So it's a really steep one. The kids love that. Yeah, and all that there. That's for little, you know, preschoolers. Probably changing rooms and all that. The rocks and all that that they climb up and go up and enjoy.
The area underneath the swings is actually not concrete, but a really good soft rubber matting.
Really neat rope swings. They had a lot of fun with that. And we'll go up to the pavilion. Climb down. It's designed for kids, rocks and boulders to climb. They love that. And this is the pavilion. So we'll go pavilion and back up. So you can get meat pies. I mean, the meat pies, traditional meat pie and all that. It's just basically a snack bar. So as you can see, I'm back at entrance to the park. So I'm going to end the videos here, and that completes the southern end. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the tour of the southern end. So I'm going to say goodbye, guys.
So this completes end of part 2, and stay tuned for part 3, which we will be covering in this commons and the houses along the southern end of the lake. They're really quite spectacular. See you soon. Bye.